Happy Saturday. It is rainy again here in dual camera. I don't want to try a dual camera. What is Instagram telling me today? So, it's rainy. We're going to take the kids to the movies to go see If. It stands for Invisible Friends. So we're going to go do that. I was going to throw on some very quick makeup because, as usual, we need to leave very soon. And
Imaginary friends.
Imaginary friends. Thank you, sweet girl. So we're going to go see Imaginary Friends. We're going to go to our favorite little pizza joint, get some pizza, like Hadley just said. Get some pizza, our favorite. And then we're going to head to the movie. I just put on my Insulderm stick balm, which I love for underneath my eyes, especially if you have dry, patchy areas on your face. This is amazing. And then the Insulderm Balancing Calming Gel. These two things will transform your mature skin. I love to prep with both of these. And then I normally go in with my sunscreen after that, but I kind of don't have time because I don't have time to let it soak in. And there is literally going to be zero sun today. Even though I tell you guys to still put your sunscreen on, it does actually help protect against like free radicals and just air pollutants and things like that. Okay, now I'm going to talk myself into putting it in because I know I need to. I can't tell you guys to and then not do it myself, right? What is all over my hands? So we're going to do some quick makeup. If at any point during this live, if you would like some information on my skincare or the makeup that I'm going to be using today, just comment the word better. Let me tag that real quick. Comment better. Okay, now, but listen, I am in Facebook jail. And I really don't know why, because I posted a reel this morning, and it's actually about these 3 items. And I mean, it didn't go like crazy gangbusters, but I mean, it did well. But Instagram locked me out. So you can still comment and you can still get the information, but I can't respond to your comment. So if you have a question or if you need anything, just shoot me a DM. It normally takes about 24 to 48 hours to get out of Facebook or Instagram jail. I just don't understand it. But comment better for any links of anything that I talk about today. Okay, and let me tag that real quick or pin it, so to speak. If you are a busy mom, if you are a busy working woman, if you are over the age of 40, you need to be using these skincare products, but you also need to be using this makeup because by themselves, they are phenomenal, but together, they're like bizarre crazy. So while that is sitting in, I actually like to go in and while it's soaking up and fill in my brows because it allows your brows to actually, your brow product adhere to your skin and it's going to last longer. So whether you use eyeshadow or contour, I love using the contour right out of my palette. I am a all-in-one palette girl. I am hands down game on a one palette gal because I know what it's like to have the clutter of a makeup drawer or bag. Traveling is not fun with that, and you really waste so much time just looking for the next item that you're going to use. It's such a waste, and I don't know about you guys, but I don't have time to waste. I'm going to use it 2 brushes, those brushes, and 1 palette. Easy. I'm not switching back and forth. I'm not fumbling for like the next thing. I always like to start with contour. Contour is phenomenal for mature skin. If you are not using contour, you are just allowing gravity to take hold and do all the things. So if you're anything like me and you're going to go down fighting, I always say I am going down fighting. You are going to want some contour. It gives our face actual natural definition. We play up on shadows and it just actually helps your face look a little bit more dimensional and more natural. And it doesn't have to be perfect, as you can see, because I'm just slapping this stuff on. If you have a turkey neck, always bring that contour down and shadow that area that's really light because nobody, hey Gretchen, because nobody gets sun right here. So that's how we're going to roll. And then we can like sculpt out our neck and actually make it look a little bit more thin too, just like our nose. But don't be intimidated by contour. Here's the thing that I tell everybody too. Makeup is makeup. If you don't like it, or it is like, if you don't like what you did or applied, wipe it off. Like, it's really like no big deal. It's not like a permanent, it's not a tattoo. You're not having to like, you know, have it for life. It is makeup. It should be fun. It should be fast. It should be easy, and it should 100% flatter your skin. So if you are getting towards, you know, middle age, if you are starting to see the signs of aging, you want to wear a makeup that is going to be very flattering to your skin. You don't want something that's going to be super heavy or thick, because the worst thing that we can do actually as we get mature skin is pile on a bunch of layers of makeup. Because when you go outside in the sun, that's exactly what you're going to see. So there is no other, they're like the most real natural makeup is, lighting is going to be outside, right? And it is the least forgiving. So when you get outside, if you look at your makeup, that's why I tell all of my clients, find a great place in your house where there's a natural window or a light that you can see what your makeup looks like, because that's what it's going to look like outside. And that's really what we want to see. We want to see what our makeup is going to look like when we're outside in natural lighting, right? Because that's going to just give us a much truer, like more better feel for what our skin is going to look like. And we want it to look like natural skin. We don't want it to look like a bunch of cakey makeup. And that's exactly what this makeup is made to do. It is made to reflect light. So it's going to give you like a second skin look. It's very natural. It's very pretty. As you can see, I applied everything in just one super light layer. And I allow it was so funny. The young lady who actually cleans our house, she's been with us forever. I absolutely adore her. And she buys makeup from me. And she was like, she came this week and we were chatting. And she was like, Courtney, that like putting on your makeup and letting it sit and like warm up for a few minutes, it makes such a huge difference. And I was like, yes, it is cream. It is going to warm up to your skin. So if you're having problems, or if you're troubleshooting, like getting it to just blend seamlessly into your skin, I highly recommend just placing your colors. And that will also let you kind of play around with placement a little bit and see what you personally like best. Like I had to play around with my cheek contour. That's probably the hardest for most people to grasp. And I had to play around with that for quite some time before I found like my money spot, is what I would call it. But I still like to change it up every now and then because it is really fun. And I really use makeup as like my, like a creative outlet. Now this is Cindy. This is a great summer, spring lip and cheek color. It's what I have on my cheeks and my lips. Very popular color. I love it. If you want to get a custom color match to this, just simply comment the word better, and I will actually send you links to all of everything that I've used today. So my skincare, I'm going to, the eyebrow product that I use, this is by Celeste. It is probably my favorite. And then I'm going to just show you just a couple more things. But like I said, I'm in a hurry. So I have to I got to do this with the quickness. This is 5-minute makeup right here, guys. This is quick, easy, and to the point. But what I love is that it's quick and easy. I can throw it on and I feel pulled together. My skin is more even, but I still look like myself. It's just like a better version of you. You know what I mean? And I don't know about you guys, but when it's dreary and damp and kind of gross outside, I don't tend to be the most motivated person. I'm affected big time by weather. Big time. But when I can put myself together and I feel good about myself and I feel good about the way I look, I feel like I'm much more productive. So again, everything that I'm using today is just located in this one little palette. Everything is totally customized to you. And your budget, as well as your hair color, your eye color. I can personally build a palette for you, or you can go with one of our starter packs, our starter kits, which is a great option, especially if you like to save money. They are just slightly discounted, but I can also help you to pick out what colors work best for you. It's easy breezy lemon squeezy. Yes, Gretchen, my girl Gretchen is on here. She has been a longtime friend and makeup client, and she knows all the things because it is so good. On my eyes, I used Paris just all over my lid space and up above my crease, and then this is pomegranate that I'm using on the outside just for like an extra little kick up a color, and that's going to be it. Now, I have got so much going on with the end of school. It's been a little bit of a crazy week, and I'm hoping that this week, so Ashby only has 2 more days of school, and then I'm hoping this week is going to like calm down a little bit. Good news. I got approved for an LTK account. Finally, after a long time, they reached out to me and said, hey, we would love for you to have an LTK account. And I said, well, I've applied 100 times. But they've been great. They were very apologetic. And they approved me, and we had a cool little meeting. But with that being said, I have more flexibility to share more products with you guys, which is like what I love to do. And then I'm just using Drift with my middle finger. It allows me to have a little bit more flexibility to share some of my favorites, like above and beyond outside of Amazon. But speaking of Amazon, there was a reel that I did a couple weeks ago regarding a really precious sweater that I love. And the company reached out this morning to let me know that it's on sale today. So keep a watch out. I like to do eyeliner afterwards. When you do eyeliner, when you do liner and then you put on your lipstick, I feel like it just kind of disappears. But if you like eyeliner, why do I keep saying eyeliner? If you like a soft lip liner, this is great. And then you can just tap, tap. And it's not like over the top, you know what I mean? It's just a very natural, very pretty. And this is the Anastasia, whatever, Deep Taupe. And I've been a big fan of this guy lately. So this is like something that I could I could put in my LTK account. I don't know if it's on Amazon. You know what? It might be. I hadn't even looked. Not sure. But if you need links, again, I'm in Instagram jail, okay? If you need links for anything that I am talking about, that's it. That was fast, right? And when I'm not talking, it's even faster. Skincare, makeup, anything. Just comment the word better and I will send you all that information. Remember very quickly though, I am locked out. This is the Saint setting spray. I love it for setting your makeup with still having a nice dewy finish. If you prefer a more matte finish, vanilla dust setting powder at your convenience. It's phenomenal and it's right in your little palette. So all of these are magnetic and they just pop right in and out. So it's time for me to get a new vanilla dust, and then I just pop that right back in. $16 and you're done. So all of these tins on average are about $14 to $16, but when you're done with them, you just throw them away and then you replace it with a new one, and it's unbelievable. So convenient, so easy. And again, you're not futzing through a big makeup bag or a big drawer. Let me show you guys what mine used to look like. Yes. And I still keep it down here as like a reminder because I'm like, golly, how did I do that? This is all the makeup that I used to use. One, it's probably 10 pounds. I'm actually going to go put it on the scale here in a bit. Not only that, but you're just futzing through trying to find the next thing. And if you're in a hurry, do you know how much time you're actually wasting doing that? Whereas this, you don't. one, it's customized to your skin, so you know that the colors are going to be perfect. And two, you're not wasting money. How many times have you gone to Sephora or you've gone to Ulta, the drugstore, anything like that, and you're like, oh, this looks really pretty, because no color ever looks the same, right? This is Cafe, and it is such a beautiful eyeshadow color. But like this looks a lot darker than this. Actually, I got quite a bit. But this is my point. It's an eyeshadow. So you can have it as dark or as light as you would like it. But my whole point is you go and you're like, oh, that is a really pretty color. I do this all the time with lipstick. When I started using paint, I think I filled half your garbage can with the junk that you used to wear. I am telling you, I feel ya on that. And it is the best feeling. If you've ever gone through one of those like times in your life where like, I've got to simplify, I've got to like clean out, you will love that, because it is so, well, it is so good to like clean out your makeup. And see, when my roots are bad, ta-da, to the rescue. It's just such a good feeling. And not only that, I will make sure that all of your colors are right. I guarantee my color matches. So if for some reason you don't absolutely love your foundation color, I color match thousands and thousands of people a day. If for some reason, or this is also why if you send me a bad selfie, I say, hey, I need a different selfie. I need a better selfie. And that's because I want your colors to be right, and because I'm going to be paying to send you a new color if it's wrong, right? And I don't want to do that. No, I want to nail it the first time so you love your makeup just as much as I do. So this is the Celeste Brow Pencil. It's a long wear. It's a powder. It's a very natural, and I absolutely love it. It's in the color Sable. They have great eyebrow products. I really like to supplement some of my Saint products with their stuff. I put on my mascara just for time purposes. You guys know I'm not a huge fan of putting on mascara on camera. I feel like I'm always going to stab my eyeball, but I'm really excited because I ordered this new mascara that I have heard all these great things about. So I've got big high hopes for it. I love Thrive. I love a good tubing mascara. I just don't love the applicator of the Thrive. I like this one from Celeste a little bit better. But I feel like Thrive just gives my eyeshadows a little bit more of a punch than this one from Celeste. But if you are a big fan of Sky High from Maybelline, this is very similar from Celeste. I do really like this one. I use it when just during the day when I don't want like a big wow. But that's it, y'all. See how many colors we used. How many? Can y'all guess how many colors I used? Just remember, you comment the word better. I can't comment back. If you have a specific question for me that you need, just shoot me a DM. I'll be more than happy to get back with you. That's the only way I can communicate right now. So that works. If you, so if you have like a specific question, I actually am going to go in with a little bit of my powder. If I use any powder, it's going to be right in this area. And I'm just going to kind of blur out my laugh lines a little bit. I like that. Are y'all being sweet? Huh? My babies are playing a little game right here. Okay. Perfect. If you need any skincare, if you need a custom color match to this, just comment the word better, because it's better skincare. It's better makeup. Your skin will be better. Your skin will be happier. You'll look better. You'll feel better. And we all know what happens when we look and feel better, right? We're way more nice. We're way more productive. And our families like us more when all those things go in. So, boom. Oh, I didn't even count. How many do y'all think? Y'all are quiet today. Y'all are super quiet. How many colors do you think we used today? 1, 2, 3, 4. How many? Anybody? Anybody got any guesses? Oh, Daddy's home. Did everybody brush their teeth?
Yes, ma'am.
Excellent. Excellente schmonte. All right, we used 6. Oh, good, Gretchen, you're close. 4, 6. Christy got it right. Yes. We only went to 4 because I I mean 6 because I used 2 different eyeshadow colors. But that's it. 6 colors, 2 brushes, in and out, and we're done. Thanks for hanging with me today. Remember, I can't comment to any of your comments at this time. Send me a DM. If you need skincare recommendations, if you need color match information, bring it on. We're going to be watching a movie. Y'all have a wonderful, wonderful weekend, and I will see you guys next time. But next time we won't be rushing so much. Yes. Gretchen, what are you guys doing? Now I'm like getting hot, but it's like sticky, humid, but it's like raining and kind of cool to where you have to have the AC on. So I get really, really cold. So I do have a long sleeve on. I don't know. Anyways, you guys have a great day, and I will talk to you guys next time.